the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Detroit Pistons are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Toronto Raptors. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Here in round 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs, this has been a hard-fought matchup. Game 6 tonight with everything on the line. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. And for Toronto, we've got Washington, and it's Stewart in at the point guard position. You look at Toronto, they have a chance to pull off the upset here at home.
And you know as well as anyone, they want to cap this series off in front of their fans. They're going to pull out all the stops to finish this in 6.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Pass to Blevins. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Stewart will screen on Diallo. Puts it up from 12. Barnes, it's good.
See the confidence in that jumper building and building for Scotty Barnes.
Pass to Stewart. Diallo on the wing. Fires for 3. The rebound by Stewart.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Barnes, no good. Detroit with the ball. Diallo on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. About a minute played here so far in the first. Now Stewart. Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Stewart. Stewart, no good. And here's Detroit. Diallo a screen on Barnes. To the middle. And finished off by Stewart.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right. And it's good. 2 points.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's the great one. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And the layup is good off the glass.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Blevins. floater, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to the great one. Barnes against Diallo. Here's the great one. Back to Barnes. Stewart finds Washington. Just 5 to shoot. It's intercepted. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Diallo gets the bucket.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And here are the Raptors now, following the score by Detroit. Yep, that one's good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him. That's
not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
The offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
Pass to the great one. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Stewart lays it up and banks it in. Stewart's got 6. The Pistons trailing. Here's Blevins to the wing, right side. Goes up on the baseline. Washington grabs the miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Stewart. It's stolen. Here's Blevins. He's guarded by Washington. He's off on that one. The Raptors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Soft touch off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Diallo left side, shoots over Barnes. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Diallo's got his second bucket on the night.
Able to create the shot they were looking for there.
Washington outside. Pass to Stewart. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Inside, here's Stewart. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Pass to Blevins. Stewart defends. Goes back up. The shot comes out, and Toronto will go the other way with it. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And he hits it to tie the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Stewart, a screen on Diallo. Shoots from the right block. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you would talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hurdles checked in for Toronto. Stevenson comes in for Washington. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Both free throws good from Barnes. Detroit calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Noel. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Taking 2 shots.
Drops a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Stevenson. Bogdanovich against Barnes. Back to Stevenson. Hurdle with a screen on Bogdanovich. And the Raptors miss again. Well, the Pistons shooting the rock around 46% so far. Here's Ivy. Stewart defends. Here's an 8-footer, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Bogdanovich. From 11 feet away. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Stewart. Hurdle. And the tip-in on the offensive boards.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Hurdle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Some solid defense from Stewart.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Outside Stevenson. Pass to Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Toronto the rebound. The three from Barnes. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Quick release from Scotty Barnes. My goodness, pre-shot preparation was on point.
Up top, Noel. There's a screen. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Raptors. Hurdle's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Stewart. Pass to Stewart. Oh, got a piece of it. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Ivy. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's so tough to contain Ivy's young athleticism. He goes right at the defense hard and gets the contact.
First one falls for him.
And when you talk about Ivey, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Boucher's checked in for Stewart, and it's Porter Jr. in for Scotty Barnes. Good on both. The Raptors with a lead. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Stewart. Fires the three. Nails it from three. Stewart's got 6 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
They set a pick. We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. Here's Ivey. Some solid defense from Stevenson.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Pass to Porter. Doesn't go for him. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Back to Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. Toronto grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Stevenson. Outside Porter. Boucher a screen on Bogdanovich. Porter. And it's Toronto with another.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Noel with a screen on Stewart. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
That three's off the mark. The Pistons trailing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Around the back and lays it in. Nice.
Talk about style points. I think the fans will remember that one.
Outside Stevenson. Fade away. It's good. Stewart's got 8 points.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Washington with the ball. They've got Otto Porter. Washington out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Stewart in at the 1. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Washington. 5 to shoot. Here's Porter. The shot from the low post is good. And the Raptors lead by 8.
The length and athleticism of Otto Porter able to weather the contact. Terrific strength on that one.
To the inside. Here's the great one. Pass to Stewart. Outside Porter. Here's the great one. From deep. And Ivey pulls it down. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Blevins. Stewart defends. Picked by Stewart. Another shot. It's good. He's got 5. The Raptors shooting 52% from the floor so far. Now here's Washington. And Ivey pulls it down. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Down low. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And some changes here for the Raptors. Stewart comes in for Pirtle. And Scotty Barnes is subbed in for Porter Jr. The free throw drops for Diallo. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Barnes. To the paint. Shot's good by the great one. And the Raptors lead by 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Blevins. And there's the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now Washington. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for Toronto, Washington taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so Washington nails both of them. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Stewart. Here's Blevins. He's guarded by Washington. Now Diallo. It's stolen by Barnes. And here's Washington. Here's the great one. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Ivey. Stewart defends. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it from 18. That one a little long.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Washington outside. Pass to the great one. And here's Stewart. Shot is up. And again, no good by Toronto. The Pistons trailing. Here's Ivey. Blevins. Diallo right side. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 9 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Barnes. Back to Stewart. Inside. And finished off by Stewart.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And the Pistons call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
It's Stewart, high post. They set the pick. Launches it. No good there. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to the gray one. Back to Washington. Now here's Stewart. Stewart defends. Just 5 on the clock. Stewart, no good. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Blevins. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Up top, Barnes. Washington outside. Picked by Stewart. Back to Barnes. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. Stevenson, he's checked in for Stewart. The Pistons have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Blevins. He's guarded by Washington. And he banks in the layup. 13 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Shot's good by the great one.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Some solid defense from Stewart.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The 3 from Barnes. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Stewart, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. To the inside, Blevins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
And Toronto calls time here. Shay's checked in for Toronto. And so here is Toronto. Stevenson with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Stewart. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Willing passes, unselfish play. Have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Knocked loose. Here's Blevins. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Washington outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Stewart. Here's Blevins. Stewart, screen on Stevenson. Shot by Blevins, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Washington. Pass to Stewart. Back to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Bogdanovich. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Bogdanovich has got great size for a guard, which makes defending him very difficult, particularly at that high release point.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
Now, Bojan Bogdanovich is as well-rounded a basketball player as you'll find. This guy contributes to winning in any number of ways.
And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. Noel, he's checked in for the Pistons. And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Washington. He has 6. Puts it up from 12. Stewart, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Bogdanovich from long range. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Washington right side. Outside Barnes. Back to Washington. For 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Raptors making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. There's a screen. A minute 53 left in the first half of this one. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Barnes finds Washington. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Here's Blevins. Stevenson defending. And that one's good. Blevins. Give him 8 points now. Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Stevenson. And he lays it up and in.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
There's 45 seconds left in the second. Bogdanovich, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Washington outside. Barnes in the post. Noel on him. Outside Porter. The three ball. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
What a terrific looking shot by Porter. You can't leave him alone out there.
Here's Blevins. Give him 8 points now. Noel with a screen on Stevenson. Here's Blevins. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here now with Dwayne Casey. Coach, how do you assess your shot selection and your decision-making offensively?
Well, we had some good looks. We just got to make sure we keep our poise and composure and knock them down. We had some good looks. We knew they were going to come out with a lot of juice, a lot of speed, a lot of quickness. We made some mistakes defensively, not matching up quick enough. So, again, we got to keep our composure and stay with our game plan defensively.
Good luck. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello, basketball fans. Halfway through this Game 6, and so far it's been a good one for the Toronto Raptors.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is doing exactly what coach is looking for. It's a luxury to have this kind of support.
I mean, I know we talk about team depth all the time, but that's been the difference tonight. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. A chance for them to put away this series. What's the mindset in that locker room, big fella?
Well, they need to act like an apex predator, like a tiger, like a hawk, like a bear, you name it.
Well, they just went on a whole safari. But Shaq is right. They'll need to smell blood in the water and have no mercy.
Getting primal out here. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. The Raptors with a lead. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Pass to Stewart. Second chance effort. And Stewart with a lay-in. That one's good. Stewart's got 12 points in the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
One's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Now here's Stewart. Washington outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Stewart. Here's the great one. Tries again. Stewart. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
From deep three-point range. The rebound by Stewart. For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your Raptors. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Stewart, a screen on Stewart. Up top, Stewart. Puts it up from 12, and he drops that one in. He has 6.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Now here's Stewart. Give him 8 points now. Stewart, the pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's the great one. The rebound by Diallo. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Washington outside. Inside. It's tipped. He's guarded by Barnes. Diallo on the wing. Oh, from deep. And the Pistons, another 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Washington outside. Pass to Stewart. 4-3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Stewart. Ivy's checked in for Blevins.
Pistons substitution. Ivy.
Six to shoot.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Washington outside. Pass to Stewart. Goes back up. And there's the bucket as Stewart finishes it off. And now a 9-point Raptor lead.
This guy is just working his tail off on the board. You love the effort, love the energy.
Puts up a 3. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. Raptors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Now here's Stewart. 13 points in the game. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by Stewart. Stewart's got 18 points in the game.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Pass to Diallo. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now Washington, 6 points for him. Here's the great one. Barnes the screen, the great one. And the Raptors, another three.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Diallo a screen on Stewart. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 9 points in the game.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Here's the great one. He's got 11. Tipped.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Ivey. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Unbelievable. Ivey living that life above the rim.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Toronto calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pirtle finds Boucher. Back to Pirtle. Pass to Stevenson. Picked by Pirtle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Lance Stevenson at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. From the arc. No good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Now here's Stevenson. Boucher on the screen. Clock at 4. Knocks down the triple. Stevenson's got 7 points.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Pass to Stewart. Another steal. Outside Bogdanovic. This one for three. Sinks the tray. 16 points for him.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside Porter. Lets the three fly. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Fires the three. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Toronto has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And here's Stevenson. 7 points in the game. Here's Stewart. Good on the shot. And it's a 10-point Raptor lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Stevenson. Outside Porter. Back to Stevenson. Three-pointer Stewart. Rebounded by the Pistons. Pass to Bogdanovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 5-point Toronto lead.
Well, Bogdanovic looking so comfortable close to the rim. Just extends past the defense beautifully.
Here's Stevenson. The baseline J is off the mark.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And he makes a first. The Pistons making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Porter. Back to Stewart. Outside Stevenson. Now here's Pirtle. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Pirtle's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Pirtle. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Count it. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Blevins. Shot clock at 6. Noel with a screen on Stevenson. Here's Blevins. That one doesn't drop, and Toronto will go the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Right side Stevenson. And Blevins clears it away. The Pistons trailing. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. There's a screen. Releases from 15. Toronto grabs the miss. Hurdle's got rebound number 7 tonight. Can't hit that one. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Raptors. They're up by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. We've got Jakob Poeltl. Scotty Barnes is out there with Washington, and it's the great one in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Washington with the ball. Pass to Stewart. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Blevins. Shoots off the step back. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Stewart. And he gets it to go.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Here's the great one. Washington a screen. Here's the great one. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Free throw line jumper. That's good on the jumper. 23 points in the game.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Barnes. Here's the great one. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Yep, that one goes. And the Raptors lead by 5.
I'm not sure which was better, Poeltl's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Pass to Stewart. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Boy, that's the type of shot they'd like to get on every single possession.
Washington outside. Pass to Stewart. The 3. Pure from 3-point range.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc. 2 in each half, making an impact.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Barnes against Bogdanovich. Barnes passes to Stewart. Offensive board. Poeltl with the bucket.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
For Detroit, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. The shot no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
At the line for your Raptors, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Stewart, he's checked in for Pirtle. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. So he gets them both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Pass to Stewart. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And that one's good. Stewart.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Pass to Blevins. Back to Stewart. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
What's up?
That's good from Stewart. Now here's Washington. Pass to Stewart. Shoots a fadeaway. Second shot opportunity. Got a hand on it. He's guarded by Barnes. Diallo a screen on Stewart. To the middle. And stolen by Stewart. Here's the great one. Covered by Diallo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. For Detroit, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Stewart. It's deflected. Here's the great one. And he dunks it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Stewart. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Got a piece of it. Here's Barnes. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Detroit calls timeout.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
And now Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And there's no doubt how serious he's taken rebounding the ball tonight. I mean, he's been eating off the glass all game long, crashing the boards, throwing himself all over the place, keeping plays alive. So incredibly impressive.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Dwayne Casey had some advice for his team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Blevins. He's guarded by Washington. Six on the shot clock. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. He's got 21.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Barnes against Diallo. Pass to Washington. Stewart with it. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
At the line for Toronto. 2 shots.
That one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Blevins. Pass to Stewart. Here's Blevins. He's guarded by Washington. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible. And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Raptors have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to the gray one. To the wing on the left. Now Stewart from outside the arc. Rebound Detroit. Diallo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Blevins. He's guarded by Washington. Shot by Blevins, no good. Toronto has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Washington passes to Stewart. Back to Washington. Pass to Stewart. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, there's the alley. Three-pointer Stewart, and the three-pointer goes. Stewart's got 15 points in just the second half.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Blevins. He's guarded by Washington. Jacks up with 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after him. Pass to Stewart. Outside Barnes. Back to Stewart. Washington outside. Stewart against Stewart. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by Washington. Washington's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Blevins. He's guarded by Washington. And that one's good. Blevins.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's the great one. Pass to Stewart. And he converts the layup. Stewart's got 23 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Stewart. He's covered closely. Inside. And stolen by Stewart. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Blevins. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Toronto's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Washington passes to Stewart. Now Stewart. There's the triple. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
To the middle. Stewart, the pass to Diallo. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebound by the Raptors. On offense, here come the Raptors. They're on a 17-7 run.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Raptors.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they shut the door on the series, taking it 4-2.
The big key for them, avoiding Game 7. You always want to close it out before one of those.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Stewart. Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Stewart. No good off the back of the rim. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And with this win in Game 6, they've won the series. They've got to be happy to be moving on.
And it was a competitive series for sure. One that they can build off of moving forward.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.